I'm stupid. Welcome back to N5. My mic has been on mute this whole time. Yeah. Anyway, we are live from Brazil this week, as it is the penultimate week of this short season we're doing. Let me pull up the standings here. All I know is Juho is leading still. And that is something you'd love to see. Oh, that is definitely the wrong Discord. We are not going to find the standings under the PSL Discord. We have Juho leading with 93 points, Blue Mosquito in second with 90, Jack in third with 87, Frome 75, Simmel 74, Rossi 61, Sweeney 57, Ash 48, Dre 47. Rounding out the top 10 is Cablo with 41. RDO is the last man standing on track, and we should be going now. I think my clock says 8:06. We actually had more people show up than could fit in the lobby tonight. So that's another first for N5. Thank you to Booma for being the one to make room for Juho. It's unfair that people are not able to race because GT Sport can't figure out how to make a spectator not take up a slot in the lobby. So it's unfortunate that one of our drivers can't race, but it is good to see that 16 people showed up tonight. In a lobby that 16 people fit, 16 people should be able to race with somebody watching. Alright, so there's qualifying. Alright, so Poland is the first one out, it appears. The track map sure looks a different shape than it does on the F1 game. Maybe it's just tilted at a different angle. But Brazil will have a special place in my heart personally, because in another league on Sunday, I raced my last race of F1 2019, and I managed to pull a podium out of my ass after starting 19th and passing nobody the whole race. Could have had second, but I ran out of fuel. Ran out of fuel and then rear-ended somebody who had a puncture. All in the last lap. It was fun. Missed second place by 2 seconds. And I let that guy go because I knew he had a penalty and he escaped the penalty window. So if I'm not mistaken, this is week 4 And we've had 15 drivers twice and 14 drivers twice. So it's been pretty much a full season. Or a full grid season. Oh, I never read off the teammate championship. It's not close this season. Bluefin Knows Best has 231, Golden Oldies 187, Jay Teeny 144, Rossage Wood 137, Blue Canoe 88, and the reserves have 78. The reserves were actually ahead of Blue Canoe till last week. 144.5, Jack 144.4. Uh-oh. The fast guy is back on top. Huh. The fact that Dre is 2.5 seconds off top two guys, I'm thinking that the top two guys didn't put their weight on this week. And there is our buddy AMS, who's making his N5 debut tonight. And that livery looks pretty badass. Oh. And he gave Pythons a little bump there. Let him know he's there. Blue Mosquito will go second. Sweeney's third. 8 thousandths. Off of Blue Mosquito. A nice camera angle, seeing everybody coming through that area. Grumpy taking a picnic through the grass there. Hope he brought sandwiches for everyone. Go on board with JP for a lap around Brazil. There comes JP to the line. 45.8. He improves by 2 seconds. Ariel to the line. 46.5 for his first completed lap. Still 5 minutes to go in the session. The track was pretty nice, sunset here. Alright. I don't recall seeing Froome doing anything to deserve a penalty there. Unless I was just spacing out. .45.3 from JP. He improves by another half a second. Moves him up to 11. 43.7 for AMS. That will put him 5th. And that is faster than the laps he said he was practicing on, so good improvement from AMS. .43.4 from Juho. That'll put him 5th. I believe he was 13th or 14th before that. So our points leader is 5th. Blue Mosquito gets pole, 42.7. .43.041. So that bumps Ash down to 3rd as Simmel sneaks in there to 2nd. .43.3 from Dre. That'll put him 7th. I don't think Ash has enough time to get around for a outlap though. No fuel left. That blows. And too bad that you guys come out on the pits now. Unless you like cut every corner, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to start a lap. Which is unfortunate. Is that Cablo? Cablo getting blocked in by pythons there a little bit. Oh. Oh. Oh, AMS. Cablo was on a lap. Let's see if Ardio could come along here and improve his time. Yellow flag, no passing is qualifying. And Ardio will come to the line for his final lap of qualifying, and he will... Oh, from 42.9. 44.0 from Ardio moves on to 12th. Oh, you misjudged that, Cablo. I thought you were going to cross the line backwards. Pythons? I don't think anybody gave you permission to go on vacation while we were at the track. So Blue Mosquito appears he will get the 2 points for pole tonight, which will extend Bluefin Knows Best points lead as a team by 2 more points. I think that's what Kyle was trying to do. So Blue Mosquito on pole. Turn 1 should be exciting. It's really tight and windy. Damn it. I slept good before this race. And away we go. And Blue Mosquito will, for the time being, hold on to it. It's funny seeing how slow these cars are compared to F1 cars, because that was the longest I've ever seen it take for someone to get to turn 1 before. Flying Frome looking to make a move on Sweeney for a second early on here. And it looks like Frome will have it. Frome into second. Sweeney will look for the switchback. Nothing doing there. And already a penalty. I can't tell who that is. Is that Simo in fourth with a penalty? Must have gone a bit wide on that downhill turn there. The game will get you for going over the curb there. So Blue Mosquito able to pull out to almost a full second lead already. Frobe try to track him down. These guys try to get much needed points to catch Juho in the standings. Especially Blue Mosquito, who is only 3 points behind Juho currently. Or technically he's 1 point behind now because he got pole. And this will be the last road course event of the season, as next week the finale will be at the NASCAR Paperclip, which should always be fun. We haven't done an oval race in a while. Everybody's single file. Now that is the racing etiquette we like to see around here. Kind of looks like the start to a NASCAR race when it rains between qualifying and the race. Everyone stays single file to test the track out. Ooh, got a little cluster back here battling. Juho in 9th. Gets a little bump from Ponich, help him through the corner there. Yeah, 5 cars within like 0.2 of each other. Froome will go fastest lap of the race at a 43.0. Well, AMS is looking for a move on Ponich. Going for 11th, and no, it's not there. Well, we'll take a peek back at the front and see what's going on. As we get Sweeney's. Oh! Giving Froome no room there. And Froome will lose 2 positions. Maybe a 3rd. Sybil trying the outside. The top 6 are within 1.3 seconds of each other. As Blue Mosquito will lead his 3rd lap, it looks like. This kind of looks like the NASCAR Talladega. 2 groups of 3 go making a train. Ash all the way around the outside into 2nd place. So, brilliant move by Ash. Could have sworn he was like 4th before that. Trey try to catch the draft here to make it a 7-car group. As Froome is looking for a move on Sweeney, and he will get it done. Up in the 3rd goes Froome. And Blue Mosquito is looking in his mirror, and he's saying, yes, you guys keep battling, I'll keep pulling away, little by little. Oh, they're definitely going to have to one-stop in this race. They're already at halfway of fuel, and it's only 6 minutes in. Let's check Juho's fuel, because we know he conserves like a madman. Even he's at halfway. Dre's almost caught the pack. As Pythons is going to be looking to make a move. There we go. English is hard. Some cars select the pit early. Froome is known for pitting early and coming out with a bigger advantage, so see what happens. Blue Mosquito almost a 2-second lead now. But he has a penalty. That windy part of the track, which is quite insane in the wet. A little paint missing off the front of Ash's car. Everybody else gonna pit now? Is that Python stayed out? Yeah, Python stayed out. Pythons and Juho stayed out. Obviously, Juho's not gonna make it to the end, but he might only need a splash and go, as opposed to everybody else needing at least a quarter tank, so we'll see how that plays out for him. RDO and Grumpy stay out as well, and I believe JP has. But I think the guys will be coming back out of the pits in front of JP. It's gonna be close. Yeah, they're just coming out now. And Frome with a bump and run on JP. I find it amusing that pitting doesn't bleed your penalty. So Blue Mosquito has about the same gap he had before the pits. Actually, the top three are pretty much exactly where they were before the pits, so the undercut did not work out for Frome in this situation. And Python's the pit. Juho the pit. I assume RDO and Grumpy will pit as well, and they certainly do. So Blue Mosquito will inherit his lead back with 4 minutes just about remaining in the session. Give way to faster cars. He's the leader. And he finally bleeds off his penalties, so he's good to go, although he might pick up one there for cutting that corner. How the hell are Pythons come out in front of Blue Mosquito? Pythons didn't change tires. That's how he came out in front. Got a battle of the 2 Scottish guys for first, a battle of 2 British guys for third. Well, Ash is a Lithuanian, but still, he flies the British flag. Blue Mosquito looking for the outside here as they head up the hill toward the line. Blue Mosquito and From both do not get their moves done. Blue Mosquito has a run now, though. Pulls to the inside. Turn 4. And it's not there. Oh, now it's there. Pythons makes a mistake. Blue Mosquito into the lead. Now he's got cleaner again. Can Blue pull away? Storm currently has fastest lap, so it won't be a clean sweep for Blue Mosquito. Not yet, anyway. So when they come to the line here, there'll be 1 lap to go. Oh, mistake from Blue Mosquito. Pythons with a mistake as well. Now it's become a 4-car battle instead of 2 2-car battles. That's going to be an exciting finish as we head into the last lap. Python's into the lead. Oh man. All 4 cars within, I want to say within a tenth of each other. 4 tenths. Blue Mosquito re-inherits his lead. Ash up to second. Ash has made a habit in N5 of being the last sector, last lap pass guy. So can Ash pull off another one? The defending series champion as well. And you know Blue Mosquito's gonna make that car as white as he can, even though it is his teammate. From trying to bump and run on Pythons. Gotta make sure you're in the corner first before you do that, From. Looks like Blue Mosquito's gonna pull it off. Can Pythons make a move on Ash around the outside? From gotta choose who he's gonna follow. To the line, it's gonna be Ash. So Blue Mosquito first, Ash second, Pythons third, From fourth, Symbol fifth, Sweeney sixth, Juho seventh. Ardio's out of fuel. So Dre will be eighth. Ardio 9th, AMS 10th, he's out of fuel as well. AMS gets 11th, actually. Grumpy 12th, Jack 13th, JP 14th, and Ponage 15th. Is Ponage out of fuel as well? No. That was crazy. Okay. go at 8:50. I can't see what my damn clock says. 43. And with that race win, okay. As I was saying, with that race win, Blue Mosquito will move into the points lead. I didn't know you had a Twitch, are you? I mean, I know you can't see my 24-hour stream, but I didn't know you streamed on Twitch. So I could hop onto There's only 8 cars entered. Yeah, AMS, enter. I know you're watching. The Silent Assassin. Alright, the only one we're missing now is... Blue Mosquito? Yeah, Blue Mosquito's the only one not entered yet. Alright, everybody's officially in now. It's kind of sad that Jack can actually go around his track better backwards than he can go forwards. Alright, here we go. 30 minutes on the clock. Opponent on pole. All right. How the hell Cobbler already got a penalty? At least not when you get a warning the first time. A lot of people with penalties already. Oh. That was unintentional from Sweeney there. Cablo ghosted and magically it popped back up as he tried to go through him. AMS looking racy up there in 7th. Trying to get 6 from Cablo on the inside. Cablo hanging tough. And it looks like Cablo will keep it for now. Although it looks like he cut that corner, so he might get a little more of a penalty. And AMS will come out with the spot in the end. Up to 60 goes. Take a peek at the battle for the lead between JP and Ponage. Oh, JP makes a little contact there. Looked like Ponage is going a little extra slower in the corner. Make sure he doesn't cut. JP drifting around the corners. Mosquito on the inside of Dre. But Dre will keep it as he has the inside for that corner. Python's a little squirrely up there in 7th as he passes AMS. I'll go back up to the front here. As Sweeney is catching his teammate, Jack Tyler. And he will get past his teammates. Into 3rd for Sweeney's. And Sweeney's before, or not before, but in between the 2 races, he was asking people for a strategy, but I think he's playing possum. He knows what he's doing. The only thing I will say is I noticed that a full tank of fuel is about 12 minutes here for these guys, so it's definitely a 2-stop. For normal people. For normal humans, it's a 2-stop. For Juho, he'll 1-stop. Oh, JP off the track. Big mistake. Juho's got to keep his streak going as well. He has won the feature race 2 weeks in a row. Oh, this is not a track you want to gamble on fuel because the whole last sector is uphill, so. Let's go take a look at this battle back. Holy Jesus, there's a lot of cars in one spot. Cablo drifting in there. I think that was Cablo. Yeah. He was getting some style points while keeping his position. Oh wow, 4 wide. Oh. Dre almost made it 4 wide. But we had 3 wide. Oh, Cablo. Blue Mosquito will move up into 11th. It's taking them a little longer to work through this traffic because everybody's just in one long line. So Ponage continues to lead as he will lead lap number 4. Sweeney's in 2nd, Jack in 3rd, JP still holding on to 4th. Got Mr. Grumpy right behind him now. I didn't even notice Grumpy's livery this week. Usually it's a flashy, cartoony one. I may be wrong, but I believe that's an old Williams livery. I didn't watch much F1 back then, so I think it's an old Williams livery. Grumpy gets hit a little, put him into half spin, and drives straight out of it, still looking for that 4th position. Sweeney and Jack have bled their penalties off, and they have caught Ponage. Will Ponage lead the lap, or will Sweeney's get the run on him? It looks like Ponage will lead the lap. Sweeney's wants that lead. I think he's going to go for it in turn 4 here. I don't think he has a good enough run, though. Ooh. Jack will take advantage of Sweeney's not getting the position there, and he'll move up in a second. And thank you, Jack, for finally turning your damn flashers off after telling you 3 weeks ago. Sweeney's back in a second. Oh, JP off in the grass. He was looking for that picnic Grumpy was having earlier. Little contact between the leaders there, and opponents will hold on to position. They probably will be pitting this lap. At least I know Sweeney's will be. I'm gonna say Juho stays out. Simo, Blue Mosquito. Oh, Juho's actually pitting. Holy shit. Juho's gonna two-stop. That's gonna be the first time, I think, in N5 he's done that. That's funny, all them cars just appeared in front of Rome. Oh, RDO. RDO's in fourth, but he's got a swarm of hungry drivers behind him. And Simo and Blue Mosquito will definitely pit this lap. Here comes AMS. That's an easy decision for him to pit as well. Or maybe not. Oh, AMS, you got no fuel left, dude. Oh, we know for sure he'll be in lean all the way around here. I'll go back to what? Oh, what do we got here? Everybody battling. Oh, Grumpy's wide. Is that 7 cars on one spot? Yep, I had a feeling Grumpy would get a penalty there. He extended on that curb. AMS is out of fuel. Very close. I was gonna say they were catching them quite a bit there. So AMS will actually make it to just about halfway. Alright, let's go check back in with this battle here. 3 wide. Can we see 4 wide? Holy shit, it are 4 wide. Will they fan out to go 4 wide again over here? Actually, good call at the end here for the last pit stop. Be fuel only. Oh, Drake goes way wide. And Pythons will get by Sweeney's there momentarily, as Sweeney's will defend his first place. Ponage and Jack Stove battling for third. Then it's Grumpy in fifth, and then everybody else at one cluster. It's like when there's like that comedy sketch of the guy driving down the highway and there's a tornado behind him. That's kind of what it looks like with Grumpy being in fifth and everybody's behind him. Oh god, everybody's going wide there. That's going to be a penalty for all. Oprah's out here handing out penalties. Look at that. Yep. And you get a penalty. This Grumpy's got him by Jack. I don't know if Jack spun or did a power slide or something there. His car was completely sideways at one point, but he was going in the right direction when I clicked on him. And then Jack just pushing people off track now. Cool. And then a points leader gets a penalty for it. And Jack put his flashers back on. I guess he realized he is a hazard on track again. A hazard on wheels. And Blue Mosquito gets rid of his penalty. Jack looking to the outside of Grumpy. Not happening. Grumpy way wide. Holy Jesus. Jack and Grumps will probably get a penalty for that. Yep, and they sure do. The game's been pretty consistent with that corner extending gets a penalty. This Blue Mosquito will get by both of them. And Jack extends again. Might be another half second added on to his time. Nope. Asher on the outside of Jack. And now it's on the inside of Jack. Ash into sixth. Jack down to ninth now. But he bled off his penalties, so he's good to go again. Sweeney's pits again, as it's about that time for the second pit stops to be happening. Full tank is 12 minutes, and to be safe, Sweeney's was going for the 10-10-10 strategy. Is there 3 wide? Jack in the middle, Sim on the inside, From on the outside, and it looks like From's going to come away with all the... Oh no, there's still 3 wide. Never mind. How none of them wrecked there, I have no clue, but I think Jack's just back out of the middle there. But, you know, he gets both spots. And usually the guy in the middle backs out of a 3-wide situation, but not Jack. Blue Mosquito up to 3rd. Surely everybody will pit this lap. Python's got enough fuel to do 1 more lap, but he's going into the pits. And yeah, I saw a few illegal pit entries there, but it's not like there's any rules for pit in this damn game, so. According to Simo's lap think he's pit 7 laps in a row there. Unless the P means penalty. Could have... It might mean penalty. Could have sworn it labeled what lap you pit on. I see all the P's are gone for him now. Simo has the current fastest lap right now. And it's a shame he's got to pit this lap because he's purple again. Juho will pit. He's only going to need like half a tank of fuel. So Sweeney's back to the lead. Python's right behind. And then Ponage and Blue Mosquito. It's telling them blue flags because the leaders are in the pits. Simo in second. Simo did fuel only, it appears. Sweeney says the fresher tires, but Simo's on the charge. Simos takes a peek to the outside. And Simo will go around the outside into the lead. And Python's looking for a second now. And well, I was gonna say he has it, but Sweeney's still there. So we have 3 minutes to go exactly, so we got 2 laps. Simo leads. Everyone at the front has a Z except Simo. Damn it, Simo. Ponich in 4th. Ash is up to 5th now. He's kind of by Blue Mosquito. Ash trying to go around the outside of Ponich, and Blue Mosquito going to try to follow him through. And Ponich will lose 2 positions. Ash is almost in the wall there. That's as defensive as he could get for the corner. He can't go any further inside than that. And Ash defends that well. Blue Mosquito trying to come back on the outside. Oh, jeez. And Python spins Simo. That's classy. Real classy. Here, I thought Jack Tyler would be the first one to get a storage penalty in this league. So Blue Mosquito up in the 3rd now. Juho down in 11th, so Blue Mosquito will definitely walk away with a points lead today. So they've started the last lap, and hopefully we don't see another takeout in the 2nd sector again. And Python's going way wide. Captain Bottle himself. And time will run out. It's officially the final lap now, even though we already knew it was. Sweeney just has to navigate 2 more corners and a bend. It's just a parade of penalties behind Sweeney's. And Sweeney's will take it at Brazil. Okay, so Ash 3rd, Blue Mosquito 4th, Frome 5th, Ponich 6th. Jack 7th, Grumpy 8th, Trey 9th, Juho 10th, Sim 11th, JP 12th, Cablo 13th, AMS will be 14th, and RDO will round it out to end the evening. Speaking of RDO, as we're coming to the end of the stream here, don't forget to go check out his league tomorrow night on the F1 game. I believe the name of the league is ALR? I think it's ALR. So go check him out. Check out his Twitter. I'm sure it will be there. You know, RDO is a good friend of the N5 peoples, so we would like to spread the love over to his league as well. Sweeney. But that'll be it. Blue Mosquito will be our new points leader as we head into next week. We will get the point standings up onto Twitter tomorrow morning. And the finale next week is the oval race, which shall be exciting. Because out of everybody here, only one of the drivers is accustomed to racing on an oval, and that'd be Trey. And all the weight restriction crap is off next week as well. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. We will see you next week. Take care and stay safe.